tight, robbers are on the prowl. The big boots man, Charlie Chaplin, is still kicking along. The trail of the lonesome pine never saw such husky lumberjacks. And how would you like to build yourself a palace like this one? A complete task force, U.S. style, in full battle array, has forsaken the stern realities of their occupation and has created a beachhead in this theater of much happiness. The fleet's in. The men who go out to the sea in ships have come to port. The good old feel of terra firma, though just for a short spell, gives them a feeling of exhilaration. They're out to paint the town. And what elaborate headpieces! Fun and fantasy. The men from outer space have invaded this terrestrial sphere. The bleachers are groaning. Invasion. Memories of Guadalcanal and Okinawa as these fearless Marines storm the beaches in another assault. And Seabees, all happy-go-lucky, enjoying themselves to the full and heedless of the consequences. Sioux, Apaches, Dakotas, Blackfeet, or what have you. There'll be no scalping during this two-day truce. The mighty hordes of Attila the Hun, the scourge of the earth. Their sadistic brutality against their slaves made even the stoutest hearts tremble. Byzantium, famous trading center of the East. The splendor of this once renowned city is recreated for us by the wand of the merry magician, King Carnival. The Redskins are still whooping it up faithfully, following the god of gaiety. The stokers, facing the blast furnaces, need just one note from the steel band to have them getting into the act. And some sailors prefer poultry feed bags to white drill uniforms. Fancy sailors with elaborate headgear. The epic struggle of the red man against the encroachment of the so-called white civilization will always ring through the pages of history. But this is Carnival, the season of festivity. And these erstwhile warriors are determined to get their full share in Operation Enjoyment. The Amazons, mythical tribe of women warriors. How would you like to be captured by one of these vivacious creatures? What a complete transformation is effected by the magic of Carnival. The most self-effacing office worker suddenly finds himself in the glamorous role of a stalwart general. Even his best friends sometimes fail to recognize him. Not to be outdone are the renowned rulers of Persia, Cyrus, Darius, and others. All are caught in the spirit of revelry. Here's a band that bounces out of the east, Ali Baba and his merry band of cutthroats. But wait, seems like there are really barbers in the outfit. Well, such is Carnival. All bands are heading for the Queen's Park Savannah, the chief place of competition. Shades of Africa, deep, dark, and mysterious. The home of the pygmy, the Bantu, the Watusi, primitive, savage, and cannibal. Belshazzar, outstanding personality of biblical times, in dignified fashion, makes his grand entrance on the competition stage. It's history, the glory and splendor of the past. Kings and princes, generals and guards, prophets and patriarchs, beautiful maidens and exotic dancers. All threads in the intricate fabric of Carnival. The vanquished